One of the questions is for people when they retest, they see a food that used to be their superfood suddenly move to minimize or avoid list. And they start to wonder what made it move. Is this something serious? And what does it mean? So first of all, when you see something on minimize list, it doesn't necessarily mean that you should completely eliminate it indefinitely. It means that you should, use caution and moderation. Moderation is key. Second, some of the rules that go into this entire recommendation logic system, they take into account your microbial activity patterns. So for instance, if it shows that you do not have active oxalate metabolism, things can end up on minimize. What we also have is the glycemic response model. So if in your current state of the microbiome, it's going to be predicted such that you will have high blood sugar spike after eating this food, then guess what? It's not going to be on your superfood anymore. It's going to go, it can go on minimize list, and for those types of reasons. Now, this glycemic response prediction model does take microbial features, microbiome activities into account. So it does derive the final placement of the food based on your test. So that's just one of the many examples. Another thing could be that you have a plant-based virus. So for instance, some virus moves your pepper from enjoy, or like bell pepper, from enjoy or superfood to avoid. That's because there's some association between these plant viruses and inflammatory response. They're tiny, they're probably not going to do any damage to your gut lining, but they can really go through the gut lining very easily, and they can end up in the bloodstream. It's not something to be really worried about. It's not a whole viral infection, but it may cause some low-grade inflammation. So for the time that we recommend following our recommendations, so for sure 90 days after, it's good to take some time to eliminate those foods and avoid them, and then bring them back. But 3 to 4 weeks may just be enough. But this is one of the reasons why you may see some food move from superfood or from enjoy to avoid, because now we detected this virus. You just probably ingested it with the food. And if you avoid the food for a while, then it's going to clear. And we do see that on retest, and those viruses go away. And then that food can be again on enjoy or superfood based on that pattern of microbial activities.